Today we're gonna find the oldest dog at the Humane Society and we're gonna give him the best day ever. We're gonna bring him to a steak dinner, we're gonna bring him to extreme water sports, and we're even gonna get him laid.
So Sammy is 12 years old. He's 78 pounds. He's an owner guardian surrender due to moving. He's really sweet. He loves treats. He has lived with other dogs and has stayed to play and sleep together with them. His previous owner states that he is friendly to both familiar and unfamiliar men, women, and children.
Anything else we should know about Sammy?
So he had a blue tennis ball and he lost it. He doesn't care for the yellow ones.
Sophia's currently taking us to Sammy. Now this place is super nice. He's been here for 2 years and they said he deserves to spend his last days in a loving home, which almost made me cry.
He's really sweet. Kind of like a lap dog.
He thinks he's a lap dog.
You guys already met Sammy before?
No, first time.
Awesome. Yeah, he's actually my favorite dog.
What was your name?
My name's Patrick.
Patrick Devin.
We spent a lot of time together. I take him out to the dog park. He's not much of a runner, but I like to sit there and he'll take treats from me. He's super nice and chill. He's house trained, super sweet. You know, he has that loyalty factor. He's always the first dog I go see whenever I get here.
Really?
Yeah.
We need to give Sammy a good home.
If that happened, that'd be awesome.
Are you ready to have your best day ever? Are you ready?
He's a stout little unit. Yes, he is. I want you to know that up front they called you fat, but I don't think you're fat. I think you're perfect. Oh, is that your friend? I am your only friend, Sammy.
Now it's time to give him his best day ever, and it's gonna start off with a good old Hawaiian welcome.
Here we go. All right, what is speaking to me? Are we cool, calm, collected? Are we America? Are we Hawaiian today? What's the vibe? What do you think, Samuel? Ooh, I do like this pink bouquet. What do you think? I don't think he likes it. Let's see if this one is a little more colorful. Oh, yeah, that's the one. He's so stoked, he loves it.
We knew that Sammy loves blue tennis balls, so we decided to look in a couple stores to see if we could find any. We're trying to find a blue ball, but all we find are these, which is a problem because he's not interested in these. Do you know if you guys have blue tennis balls?
We don't. I'm so sorry.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Come on, buddy. Hi there. Do you guys have any blue tennis balls?
No, we don't have
Ah, okay, thank you.
First thing on the list was to see a beautiful sunrise, so we wanted to rent a spacious car, something that wasn't cramped like the Tesla. So we got him this. This is truly one of the best dogs I've ever met in my entire life, and it made me wonder, why hasn't he been adopted yet? My man Sammy loved the sunrise. He's peeing on stuff, pooping on things, smelling it. He's a natural. So I think he's ready for activity number 2, which is paddleboarding. Not sure if Sammy loved the paddleboarding. He was a trooper. He only did it for the treats. I'm certain of it. I was thinking, if I was a dog, what would I want right now? After all that relaxing, I need to relax from the relaxing. We need to give Sammy a spa day. All right, next step on the itinerary is a fancy steak dinner.
All right, it's the best day ever, which means we gotta get the best food ever, which means we have to dress to impress, because if you look good, you feel good, which means it's time for a tuxedo. Isn't that right, Mr. Sammy?
Oh, you are just the most handsome young man I have ever seen.
You know what time it is? It's time for dinner. Dinner time.
Good evening.
You have a reservation? No reservation. Just 2 people.
This is your dog?
Yes, this is Sammy.
Sorry, no pets allowed.
Oh.
Yeah, you might need to come back without a dog.
He's really well behaved.
Yeah, I understand. We just don't allow dogs over here. You could maybe leave them in your car while you want a dinner. That's just cute, though.
Thank you. All right, we'll come back. We tried to take Sammy to Morton's Steakhouse for a fine dining experience, except they said no pets are allowed. And I was like, sir, look at this tuxedo. He is a gentleman. They didn't care. We're going to go somewhere much better instead.
Hi, Sammy. Come on.
But you know who didn't turn us down? Aloha Beer.
Oh, look at this guy. He's so fancy.
This is Samuel.
Oh, we've been expecting you. You guys
Oh,
can come with
good.
me.
Thank you. Wow, what a service.
That's funny. Could I interest you guys in any of our finest doggy food?
Oh, yes. What's your most expensive?
Ooh, I was like, we have a prime cut of chicken.
Ooh.
Layered with a little bit of dog food underneath.
This guy
Fantastic.
loves chicken.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have here the finest dog food that Aloha Beer has to offer.
Best day ever. Could we request a little bit of gravy for the top of this? Yeah, we snuck some normal food in there, huh? He found. We'll take the check.
It's on the house. Nice.
Sammy insisted on leaving a review for Aloha Beer, and he also had good praises for the quality of their chicken. After spending the last few days with Sammy, I've just realized he is one of the best dogs out there. And I decided that we're not gonna let him go back to the dog shelter, and I'm gonna make it my mission to find him his next home. So we decided to go to one of the busiest places on island to get more eyes on this pup, Waikiki, the tourist destination of the world.
Dog at the Humane Society that we're fostering, and we're trying to find him a good home. Yeah, so if you know anybody that wants an elderly dog, doesn't bark, doesn't bite, he's very chill. He speaks Japanese, right?
Everyone seemed to love Sammy, and I decided to ask one of my good friends who has a lot of followers on Instagram to post this on her page.
I feel like Sammy's gonna love it.
Look at your eyes.
I love it. It's great.
Let's go! Whoa!
Bringing Sammy souvenir shopping, find some cool little knickknacks. What do you think, Sammy boy? He likes it. He's a big fan. Got all the cool people here. He wants to smell everything. Every corner, every pole, every tree must be sniffed. No tree unsniffed is what I always say. Hello, this is Sammy. He's 12. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could adopt you. Wow, that's such a beautiful dog.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. His name's Sammy. He's 12.
Sammy,
Yeah.
Wait, I have something.
Oh. Oh, he loves blue tennis balls. We've actually been looking for one, for a blue one, just like this. Thank you. Can he have this?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you.
We could not believe our luck, and we even found the blue tennis balls that Sammy loves. He was so playful, I figured everybody would want him. Like this couple we found who is ready to take him home.
It would make my life if you adopted it.
Stop.
You gonna meet a friend?
Oh my gosh, that's a gold version of you, huh?
Bro, if you wanted to take him back, we'll buy him a plane seat.
Like, yeah, for real. I will find out all the information, and I got you. I'm a logistics girl. I got you. We'll work it out. Okay, give me a hug.
What was your name?
please.
Jesse. Jesse.
Oh, Boxy, ciao. Ciao. Oh my god.
Sam, look at him.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. He loves you and food. Yeah.
Yeah? Absolutely. First thing in the morning, I got you. I'll get everything. Thank you.
Bye. Nice meeting you. He's ready. He's ready.
Sadly, we did not hear from them again, but that wasn't the worst of it.
I got an email from my landlord yesterday saying, Devin, pets are not allowed in the property. And I was like, shit. And so I had to reply and I was like, Karen, I'm so sorry. You're right. I take responsibility. I'm sorry. He'll be here till tomorrow, Friday. Just give me a day. And fortunately, she was nice about it, but I don't think they loved the fact that I had a dog without permission at their home. Look, I picked him up from the Humane Society. He was on a concrete floor, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I brought him in for 2 weeks. He's grown to love me. This dog follows me around all the time. It's amazing. I love him. And I want to adopt him, but I also don't think it's fair because I'm not home. I travel a lot, and I just don't want to have a pet that I can't spend the time with. I don't want to do that to a dog, not him. And I feel a little heartbroken because I don't want to bring him back to the Humane Society and feel like he did something wrong. It made him feel like he was abandoned again. Not gonna let that happen. So we're gonna get this boy a home.
So we got to work, and if we wanted a family to be lucky enough to have a dog like Sammy, we had to spread the word. So we started designing flyers, we started bringing him to climbing gyms, we started bringing him to restaurants and spreading the word around town because we had to show him everywhere.
Hey, what's up, boys? This is Sammy. He's 12 years old. He's with the Humane Society. Very studious. He also has a shy side. You want to say hi to Sammy?
He's an Italian prince.
Oh, wait, there's more. You know what's crazy? He doesn't even bark. Excellent color. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, I'll see you later.
Someone please adopt this dog, please. I'm gonna cry every day. I see you. I know. Come on. I love this dog.
We're about to bring him back to the Humane Society. We could not get him adopted. We passed out flyers. We made a Tinder account. We went to High Climb. We went to Instagram. We've got some good leads, but nothing solid. I was gonna try and keep them for an extra week, but my landlord was not about that. So, yeah, feeling a little bit sad, bro.
That sucks. He doesn't look upset about coming back. I guess a lot of people love him here. Like, I'm sad about it, but I feel like once people see this video,
Game over.
they're gonna rush in here just trying to adopt this guy.
Samuel, Wilshire Cakes, are you ready, brother? Do you feel like a bunch of people have done this to him a ton of times? That's what makes me most sad.
Oh,
Hello.
you guys he's due back correct.
Yeah, today.
Oh, I got a question for you.
Okay.
We are entirely beyond capacity right now.
Oh, don't do this to me.
You'd be willing to extend it, even if it's days, even if it's 2 more days.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you guys so much. Absolutely, seriously, if you guys can.
All right, we'll drive back to town.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Sammy, come on. All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay, so the guy asked us to keep them for a week because their kennels are full. They have dogs in crates. They have no room. I was like, oh. We loved them so much. It was so easy to say yes, to keep them for another week. But now my landlord won't let me bring him. So neither of us have a place to live. But we're going to rock it together. We're in this, right, Sammy?
You want to get a bed? What do you think? Okay. Nope. You like this? What do you think of this? Come here.
It's so tiny.
Oh, you're right. It's a little small for you, big man. I like this green. All right, buddy. Come on. Get on there. All right, give it a shot. What do you think? Oh, immediately yes.
We have to get that one.
I think you're right. How much is this dog bed? $50?
$50?
$50? My mattress was $100, dude.
24.
No, he has chosen immediately. Sammy and I spent the night at the office since I can't have him at my house. I was exhausted that morning, so I asked him if he wanted to accompany me to get coffee.
Dude, what are the odds? Chris and I go to this new little cafe shop this morning for breakfast, and the worker there, she meets Sammy and is like, wow, this is such a beautiful dog. And I tell her, I'm like, we're trying to find him a good home. And she's like, really? I've been thinking about getting a bigger, older dog like this. And so I'm on the way to meet her right now, and she's gonna meet her little dog and her cat to see if they get along. What are the odds that the day after the manager is like, I need you to keep him for one more day? And I folded and I'm like, yeah, of course. And then the next day I meet somebody who is in love with him. Yeah, I need this boy on his best behavior. Cause this is a big deal, Sammy. It's showtime, bro. It is showtime.
Hi, Sammy. Hi, Sammy.
Don't worry, you guys will all be friends. It just takes a while.
Oh, that's so funny. Things seemed to be going great, so I had to make a call.
I just introduced Sammy to Sybil. We went over to their house, met all their pets, and they said they're gonna take him. So now I'm rushing back to call the Humane Society and just get it done before they change their mind.
You could bring Sammy in with them at the same time. We would just go over the background for Sammy, including his medical, and then if everything sounds good and they meet him, and then we can just do a little bit of paperwork to switch the foster over from you to them. So he wouldn't even be going in a kennel. We just gotta do some paperwork.
Cool. Thank you very much, Nicole. I very much appreciate it.
Later out today.
All right, see you soon.
Bye.
Good news, that was the Hawaii Humane Society, and Sybil, the new owner, is gonna be taking over Sammy, and we're gonna meet them, do a little handoff, they're gonna fill out some paperwork, and Sammy doesn't even have to go in a kennel. Mission accomplished?
I love dogs, and I just said hi to Sammy, and we just started chatting about how Sammy was and how they actually got a hold of Sammy originally, and I loved his story, and he's just such a sweet boy. He's so loving, and he has just really kind eyes, and so we've been thinking about fostering or taking another doggy in, and just lined up that way. It just worked out.
I could not believe we had finally met someone who was gonna take Sammy and just give him the love he deserves. The fact that I met them at a coffee shop because Sammy and I had both slept at the office exhausted. Things do happen for a reason, I guess. Yet, part of me couldn't help but feeling sad to give them this new friend I had made for the past 2 weeks. But he wasn't just ready for friends. This boy was ready for a new family. I am truly thankful for the time I got to spend with Sammy. He really took me out of my comfort zone, was patient with me, and incredibly loving.
This is the big bone, tuxedo, treats. There's a harness in here. Got like a happy birthday bone.
Aww.
And this is his bed.
Awesome. Sammy.
Sammy. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Good to meet you, man. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Dogs, dude. Dogs. I get it. Dude, they're the nicest people ever.
Hopefully it works out. And if not, we'll just go get him again.
Round 2, dude. Round 2.